This is Alan Stewart with B Yacht Designs, and this is going to be a short video on how to install battens into the new Corsound 17 and 20 Mark III sails. On these sails, for the full-length battens, instead of the bungee, we're tying the sails in, tying the battens in, and there's two grommets at the end of the batten pocket on the leech. And to put the batten in, you want to have the grommet that's on the leech on the bottom and the pocket on the top. This batten's already been cut to length, and if your batten's not cut to length, you want to go ahead and slide it in till it bottoms out, and you want to leave about an inch of batten past the grommet, and then we drill a hole. This is a quarter inch hole in the end of the batten, and it's all rounded over with sandpaper. So to tie the batten in, I've got a length of 1/8 inch cord here. This is 24 inches long, and I'm going to middle it and grab the end with a loop, and I'm going to start on the bottom grommet, and I'm going to pass the loop up through the bottom grommet and send the ends through the loop and do what I call a luggage tag. So you've got the end of the middle of the line luggage tagged onto the bottom grommet. Then you're going to take the two standing ends of the cord and send them up through the hole in the batten. So now you've got the luggage tag going, both lines going through the hole in the batten. And now the hardest part, you want to take those two and send them through the grommet, the top grommet, from the top down, like such. One like that, and the other one just like that. So now you have going through the grommet and out through the middle between the two halves of the batten pocket. Now what you're going to do is take these two ends and put a regular old overhand knot in it, and once you get that overhand knot in, you can take your thumbs and push on the batten, and that pushes the batten into the pocket, and then you can slide the knot up closer to the edge of the batten pocket, and that's how you tension the batten. And once you tension it, it'll stay there, and you can see the batten now has a bunch of tension on it. That's probably a little bit too much, but I'll leave it like that for the purpose of the video. And then to finish it off, you want to turn it into a square knot, put another overhand knot to double that up, and now you have the batten locked in, tied, and you have these two tails. Typically what I do with the tails is I'll put another reef knot on top of this, so I've got a total of 4 overhand knots, and then you can take the two and pass them underneath those two pieces right there, just to sort of wedge them in place. And then the best thing to do with this tip is to put some electrical tape around it. Just wrap the end with electrical tape, and that'll keep it from flogging out apart when you're out there sailing. You can also take the end of the standing part here and put another overhand knot in it and slide it really up close. Slide it way up close to the reef knot, and that will prevent this from coming undone. So that's it. That's how we put in the battens in the full battens on the Mark III sails.